Hi Philip, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on what we worked on this morning. So we jumped straight into the bunker. The first thing we can see with your setup for me is one, your feet are too wide, okay? And what that does is that unfortunately puts too much weight on this right side. So we can see for me, your shoulders, one, are quite tilted. If I draw a line through your shoulders, sort of on your chest, it's on that angle. If we look at this guy here on the right, it's a slightly different camera angle, but you're going to also see that his shoulders are on a completely different axis. So when you're too wide, this means your centre of gravity is going to go behind you and you're going to get tilted shoulders like that. And that's going to cause you to sort of fatten thin, because the likelihood is you're going to bottom out, say there, club's going to hit the sand, you're going to thin the ball or just fat it. So we need to get one, your feet close together. Two, I want the top half of your body to be leaning left and 70% of your weight on this leaning leg for me. Next bit is ball position. That ball position should be like a driver opposite your left heel. If we look here at Brett Rumford's, we can see there his ball is on the left heel there. Okay, so narrow, get the feet narrow, lean left, top half left, ball position opposite your left heel. Then all we want to do is we want to sort of hit 1 inch behind the ball with the blade slightly open. Okay, and we must commit to it, Philip. If we have a look here at your backswing, very, very good. If we look here at Brett Rumford's, very, very good. You're both hitting sort of an 8-yard bunker shot. And if we look at your follow-through as we start to come down, we're going to see that you sort of stop on it. So really, really good here. Obviously, you're too far behind it, which is where you've entered the sand, for me, too early. But just look how short your follow-through is. So it's a little bit jabby. Oh, God, help it out. If we look here at Brett's, you're going to see a nice committed splash. Nice follow through. So he's not trying to sort of stick the club in the sand or anything. He's letting the club slide through and just following through as he would do with like a normal shot. So Philip, once again, use that 60 degree, not the sand wedge. I want the ball forwards. I want the weight left on the 70% narrow feet for me. And that's how you're going to play pretty much all of your bunker shots. Okay. Nice long swing, 1 inch behind. Don't forget I drew this line in the sand and I said to you put ball after ball after ball there, and you just sort of work, and you can really keep an eye on how you're hitting the sand. When you have a plug lie or no sand in the bunker, I want 90% of weight on that front foot, which is going to get your top half leaning left more, which is going to allow you to pick the club up a little bit more like an axe. Everything else is going to stay the same. Club face open. Still hit 1 inch behind, but that's going to help you. So that's plug lie and no sand at all. Also, that shot is going to work for you when you've got a downhill lie in the bunker, okay? When you need to get that club to pick it up early, not to hit the lip on the way back, we need to lean left. The only shot that's going to change is when the ball is here against the face, okay? Everything's going to go back to the same swing, so 70% on the left side. The only thing is you cannot make a follow-through there, Philip. So all you're going to do is jam the club into the back of the sand, so 1 inch behind, and just pop the ball out. If you try and follow through, you're going to fin it. So you just want to stick the club into the back of the sand and pop it out. Hope all that makes sense. Any problems, pop into the shop or give me a call. And I look forward to hearing the good results. Cheers, Philip.